Hello students, today we are doing a question from electromagnetic waves for JEE Advanced. We know in the case of an electromagnetic wave propagating along y direction, suppose we write E is equal to E0 sine 3y plus some omega t I. So I just write an equation for a wave propagating. So here this 3y is a wave vector, means the wave is propagating along either positive direction of y-axis or negative direction of y-axis. Here it is omega plus omega t, means wave traveling in opposite direction of y-axis. So direction of wave propagation will be minus y. And variation of electric field is given by I. That means electric field varies along x direction. Wave propagating along negative y direction. Wave vector is 3y. And we also know that coefficient of t by coefficient of x will give you the wave velocity. Also, we know that electric field magnitude by magnetic field magnitude is equal to speed of light. These are the basic informations regarding an electromagnetic wave propagation. Now come to our problem. In our problem, wave vector is not along y direction alone. Wave vector has y component of velocity as well as y component as well as z component. So the wave vector, I can write it as some k is 3y plus 4z. Therefore, direction of propagation of wave, the wave propagates in opposite direction. Wave propagates in opposite direction. Opposite direction to what vector? Wave vector. And generally, the direction can be represented better by the unit vector. So, what will be the unit vector along this direction? Vector by magnitude. That is 3y plus 4z divided by root of 3 square plus 4 square. That is 1 by 5 into 3y plus 4z. Okay, and wave propagate in opposite direction means minus 1 by 5. So this unit vector will represent the direction of wave propagation. So first, this is the wave vector 3y plus 4z. Its unit vector, how do you get it? Wave vector by its magnitude. Magnitude is because y and z, root of 3 square plus 4 square, that is 5. Then it will be 1 by 5, 3y plus 4z. Therefore, electric wave will propagate in a direction opposite to that. So minus 1 by 5, direction will be 3j plus 4k divided by 5 in opposite direction. This is wave vector. Then direction of propagation will be minus 3i plus 4k by j. So option A is correct. Then we already calculated magnitude of wave vector. How much we got it? 5. Magnitude of wave vector is root of 3 square plus 4 square, that is 5. But it is given as 0.5, hence it is wrong. Correct. Then third option, let us try. I already told you the value of omega. We know the wave velocity is equal to electric field vector by magnetic field vector. That is omega by what? Magnitude of omega by magnitude of wave vector will give the wave velocity. Wave velocity is given to be 3 into 10 to the power of I. Therefore, omega is equal to magnitude of wave vector into 3 into 10 to the power of 8. Therefore, omega is coming to be, we got magnitude of wave vector as 5. 5 into 3 into 10 to the power of 8. That comes to be how much? 15 into 10 to the power of 8. That comes to be 1.5 into 10 to the power of 9. So that is a correct option. That's a correct option. Okay, that's a correct option. So we are using another property of electromagnetic waves, coefficient of T, that is omega, by coefficient of K, its magnitude, of course, magnitude will give you speed of propagation of electromagnetic wave. It is given to be 3 into 10 to the power of 8. Therefore, omega will be equal to magnitude of K into 3 into 10 to the power of 8. That comes to be 1.5 into 10 to the power of 9. Now, we have to get the magnetic field. Magnetic field. How to calculate the magnetic field with the direction indicated? I already told you in the first option A, we calculated the direction of the propagation of wave by the unit vector, and we have to calculate the unit vector opposite to the propagation what vector? Wave vector. Wave vector is 3y plus 4z. Its magnitude is coming to be 5. Therefore, unit vector in the magnitude will be 1 by 5, 3y plus 4z. When you take its direction, 3i plus 4k by j, and it is opposite to the direction of wave vector, wave propagation takes place. This will be minus 1 by. Similarly, we can indicate the magnetic field vector by magnitude of magnetic field into unit vector in the direction of propagation. Magnitude. Let us first get the magnitude of magnetic field. Magnitude of magnetic field is equal to magnitude of electric field divided by c. C is the speed of light. Here we are putting in terms of c only, not in terms of 3 into 10 to the power of 8. And what is the magnitude of electric field? E0 sine of 3y plus 4z divided by c. So I got magnitude part plus omega t. 4z plus omega t. Yes. So this is coming to be E0 sine 3y plus 4z 3y plus 4z plus omega t. This is magnitude of magnetic field vector. Now we have to get the direction. Direction we are indicating by unit vector. Unit vector. So we take it like that. Unit vector in the direction of wave propagation is equal to the unit vector in the direction of electric field cross magnetic field. So unit vector in the direction of electric field, unit vector in the direction of wave propagation, that is that is y, that is j. Electric minus j. That is wave is propagating along, not minus j. Electric field is along what direction? X direction. And unit vector in the direction of electric field, we got it as what? Minus 3j plus 4k by 5. So unit vector in the direction of, I write here, unit vector along direction of propagation. Direction of propagation is equal to E cap cross B cap. Isn't it? That is, unit vector along the direction of wave propagation is equal to unit vector along the direction of electric field cross unit vector. Unit vector along the direction of propagation of wave, we already got it. How much? Minus 3j plus 4k divided by 5. You got it? Minus sign is there because wave is propagating along negative direction of this. Is equal to unit vector in the direction of electric field, that is I. Okay, cross unit vector in the direction of magnetic field, we can write like this. B1I plus B2j plus B3k. You can take it like that. Isn't it? B1I plus B2j plus B3k is the unit vector in the direction of magnetic field. So I repeat, already I got the magnitude of magnetic field. Magnitude of magnetic field is magnitude of electric field divided by C. That is E0 by C. C is there, correct? E0 by C, sine of 3y plus 4z plus omega t. Now I should get direction. Direction we are indicating by unit vector along that direction. So we calculate the unit vector along the direction of magnetic field as B1I plus B2j plus B3k. So we should get this B1I plus B2j plus B3k. We know unit vector along the direction of propagation is equal to unit vector along direction of electric field cross unit vector along the direction of magnetic field, because they are mutually perpendicular. We know that. So for I cross B1I plus BZJ plus BZK. And listen, we are getting minus 3 by 5i plus, so minus is applicable for both the terms, Minus is coming outside the bracket. So minus of 3i plus 4j by 5. So minus 3 by 5i plus minus 4 by 5j. Is it? No. We made a mistake. 3j plus 4k. 3j, not 3i. So we have to change it. I write it again. Unit vector in the direction of wave propagation is minus 3 by 5j plus minus 4 by 5k. That is correct. Okay. Minus 4 by 5k is equal to I cross. Now, taking cross product, we get it as I cross I, that is 0. First term is 0. Second term is what? I cross j, that is b2k. Third term, I cross k is minus b3j. So on the left hand side, we are having the direction of propagation of wave, that is minus 3 by 5ij plus minus 3. That is a unit vector, of course. Unit vector in the direction of wave propagation. That is unit vector along electric field cross B magnetic field unit vector along the direction. So I take it as b1i plus b2j plus b3k. Then taking the cross product, we will be getting first term is 0. Second term is b2k because I cross j is k. Third term is I cross k is minus b3j. Now from this we can get j terms. What are the j terms? Minus. So j term is equating j terms. We'll be getting minus 3 by 5 is equal to minus b3. This gives you b3 is equal to 3 by 5. Okay. Similarly, equating k terms. What is a k term? Minus 4 by 5 is equal to b2. So I got b2 as well as b3. And b1 is already 0. b1 is 0. Now tell me, what will be the unit vector in the direction of that? That is b1i, that is 0, plus b2j. b2 is coming to be how much? We are getting b2 is equal to, I am equating k, I got b2 is equal to minus 4 by 5j. And what about b3 is plus 3 by 5k. Okay. Now tell me, what will be your wave vector? Magnetic field vector. Magnetic field vector will be, I can write it like this, E0 by C, then sine of 3y plus 4z plus omega t. Now the unit vector. I told you, unit vector gives a direction. Unit vector is coming to be how much? 3 by 5. No, 1 by 5, not 3 by 5. 1 by 5, 3k minus 4j. So this will be the magnetic field vector. Magnetic field vector is, once again, magnitude of magnetic field vector and unit vector in the direction of magnetic field. We calculated the unit vector in the direction of propagation, that is E cross B, that is minus 3 by 5j plus minus 4 by 5k is equal to I cross. I have taken unit vector in the direction of magnetic field is written as b1i plus b2j plus b3k. Now taking the cross product, first term is 0, second term is what? b2k, third term is minus b3j. Now equating k terms and j term. I term is 0. I got b3 is equal to 3 by 5, b2 is equal to minus 4 by 5. Coming back, unit vector we are getting minus 4 by 5 j and plus 3 by 5k. Then vector is coming to be E0 by C sine of 3y plus 4z plus omega t into unit vector. Unit vector is 3k minus 4j by 5. But here it is given 4j minus 3k and not divided by 5. So option D is wrong. So that's for this question 8. So in these questions, we have to work out each option. So it will take some time. But level of difficulty is not that much as other problem. But we have to go behind each problem. Okay, that's all about.